Hi, welcome to body sculpting. Today we're going to be in and out of standing and in our body weight position. So let's start with our body sculpting warm up. Let's breathe it up 3 times. Take it up and down, 2 more up and down. Last time up and down. Your head is over your tailbone, your area shoulder hip alignment, and you're pulling your belly button to the spine when you have 2 more across your head. And then open up your chest and back. Good. 4 more. Forward and 3 and 2 and up for forward. Take it up. 2, 3 and forward and across. 2, 3 and 4 and up for 2. Across for 2. Again for 2. Across for 2. Last time for 2. Across from 2 hands on the hips. Bend, point. Yes, push it through. Got it. 4 more forward and 3 and 2 and add those shoulder rolls on to leaning right and left. Good. Forward, 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Let's take a ride. Inhale down, exhale across. Your bicep goes over your ear. You keep that alignment all the way through. Last time, it's up and over, pull through. Big lift. There you go. Now lower the arm, the hand over the ear. Got that across. Now we're taking out for 4 and 3 and 2 and 1 other side. Take it down and across, down and across, down and across. Last time it's up and over. Hold it there, hold it there, hold it there. Lower that arm, take that across, big exhale. And then bring it back to center. The feet are facing forward. We lunge to opposite knees. 4 more. 4, 3, and 2. And sit behind it on 1. Lift that toe up. Get the glutes back. Keep that knee in alignment. Long line behind your toe so you're looking down. Take the turn, slide the leg back, make sure that knee stays over the ankle, and you push through the heel. Slide it in, straighten those legs, nose to knee. Get a nice open position on the front knee. And then you come back in that bent knee position to get more of the hamstring. Big wide sumo squat right here. Roll the shoulder around, look over the other side. And then switch. Make sure you add your exhales. And then doubles to the center. 1 and 2, 1 and 2, 1 and 2, and singles up and over and go across, 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 and it's out, out, top over bottom. 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Slid over to that other side. Make sure again that knee and ankle in alignment. Lift the foot up, push into the glute, take that turn. You're going into your lunge right here, pushing through your heel. As it slides in nose to knee for those long legs, getting that open back knee, and then come into that hamstring curl. Push. Pivot to the front, take one leg over to one side, the opposite side, and pull the chest down. Front hands to the center, wave your tail. Over to the other side. Right here in the center, soften, make sure you're right left. Good. Nice. You've got it. Roll the shoulders back. And then forward. Reach behind and lift. Nice. And back of the hands together. Open up everything. And breathe it up 3 times. Take it up and down. 2 more up and down. Last time up and down. Let's bring those legs close together. A demi squat, right? So you are going back, right? Sitting back. You're not going past here because we don't want the knees to go over the ankles. So 30 of those. Let's take it down. Take it down and 1, 2, 3. So we're going to do the in and out routine. 4, if you don't remember it. It's not hard. 5, 6, nice. 7, 8, good job. 9 and 20 more. Perfect. 1, 2, 3. So we're getting it through the whole leg. 4. We're not just going to focus on those glutes. 5. We're going to like lengthen this quad. 6, 7, 8, 9. You can always be holding weights. 10 more. 1. Go rapid. 2. Kidding. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and we're going to hold it here on 20. You can either pulse or put it or else hold it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and from your knees, just hold it, 9, 9, and 10 more, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, inhale, exhale, curl up, go into the next position, our regular squat position. It's around sit bones, dips, take it down, and all of a sudden 30, doing 30 on the first round in and out. 3, don't forget the pulse at the bottom, 4, 5, 6, 7, so you're pushing back, you're making sure you're pushing back, 8, yeah, creating that long line right here, 9, and 10, 20 more, 1, 2, 3, I like to feel myself go flat in the belly forward as I come forward. So not only am I feeling that long line from the head to the tailbone and the back, but also from the pelvis to the forehead. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10 more. Yes. 1, get ready for pulse. 2, with a hold. 3, 4, 5, 6. Want to open those knees so they're not pushing against each other. 8, good job. 9, and hold your pulse. 20, 19, 18, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Curl it up. You're going to take it shoulder width apart and turn your feet slightly out. There are 2 ways you can do this. You come down to a sumo squat right here, or you can come down to a goblet squat below the knees. 1. You can pick 2 or do both. Do some for a while. 3, it doesn't matter. 4, and then the other ones for a while. 5. On this one, I can't pulse at all, so I'll be doing hold. 6, because this is too much on my knees. 7. Good. 8. 9, yes. 10 more, 20 more. 1, 2, 3, yes. 4, 5, good job. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10 more. Yes. 1, 2, 3, and more bites. 4, than anybody. 5, those dogs that they find in the river. 6, these I go right into 7, 8, just itching all over. 9, and last 10. Let's go. 1, yes. 2, you're sitting back. Make sure you're sitting back. 3, good. 4, 5, good job. 6, nice. 7, 8, 9, good job. And let's go. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, exhale, bring it up. Final position is your plie. So take your feet all the way out into your number 2 position. Get your head over tailbone. Make sure that your knee goes over your second toe. Let's go for 30. We're going to do that twice because we're going to start hitting back 2. So we'll take a rest. 3 between them. Give that pause at the bottom. 4, 5, 6. Good job. 7, 8. Good. 9, and 20 more. 1, yes. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10 more. Yes, yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, nice, 7, 8, good, 9, now this is our last pulse, 30, we're not doing them on the way back, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, I can't do it, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's lift up. Bring those legs together. Then we're going to go right, kick it up, back into that position. Good, all right, take it back. 30 again. Find that beautiful, beautiful stance. Down and 1. Down and 2. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good job. 9, 10, 20 more. 1, 2, yes. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. 9 and 10 more. Nice. 1, 2. I pushed right through that. I need to remember the pause. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good job. 9 and 30. All right, bringing it in to that shoulder width apart. Feet slide out, slightly out. Either the deep squat or the sumo squat for 30. Down and 1. Down and 2. 3, 4. Yes. 5, 6, 7, 8. Good job. 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good job. 9 and 10. Last 10. 1, 2, 3. This is definitely a high rep overload day to day. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good job. 9 and 30. All right, regular squat right here. 30. 1. Round is our last set of 30s. 2, because when you're done with this round, you've done 240 already. 4. I know it's crazy, right? 5, 6. Good job. 7, 8. Nice. 9, 10, 20 more. 1. Really feel yourself go back on those heels. 2. That's how we know that we're doing the squat correctly. 3. Toes are lifting up a little bit. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You got 10 more. Let's go. And it's 1, 2. Good. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Sit it back there. 9 and 30. All right, that demi squat right here, tight to the middle. 1. Good. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 20 more. 1. Good. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10 more. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 30. Let's kick that out and grab some water. Let's kick that out. Then we're start all over again, those same positions, but different modality. We need a lot of water during workouts in the next couple days. Okay. We're tight together. We're doing 20 and halfway over. It's good. Half down. Even with a demi, there's a halfway point. So it's back, back, up, and 2. Good. Back, back, up, and 3. Good. Pull that belly up so you're down. And 4. You flew that long line. Up, and 5. Down, down, and 6. Down, down, and 7. Good job. Halfway up, and 8. Halfway down, all the way down, up, and 9. Whew. 10 to go. Doesn't 20 feel so much shorter than 30? 2, I think so, even though it's just 10 off. And 3. Good job. 4. Nice. 5. 6. 7. 8. Good. 9. Remember the pauses. And 20. Take it to your regular squat. Right. Down and down. So this should be a full squat. 1, down and down, up and 2, down and down, up and 3, 4, nice, 5, 6. As you come up, drop shoulder blades down. 7, and lift your head toward the ceiling so that you feel that lift. 8, and we gotta take everything that gives us a lift. 9. Good, because the world's trying to drag us down. 10. We got 10 more. 1. Push back. 2. Nice. 3. You're beautiful. 4. 5. Perfect. 6. Nice. 7. 8. Good job. 9. Nice. And 20. Going to that wider position, legs turn slightly out. Now you can keep them parallel if that feels better on your knees. So make that, that adaptation if you need to. Let's go. Down and down, up and 1. Down and down. Try to get deep on this 2. Down and down. You don't have to go below the hip line, but try to go a little lower than your regular squat because you got all that open hip over here. Good. Here's number 6. Nice. 7. Beautiful job. 8. Pull that belly in. 9. On it. 10 more. You're in it to win it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nice. 7, 8. Good job. 9 and 20. And now to that kneeling position. Let's do it. We do this one down and down, up and 1. Now this could also be difficult for your knees. So do a straight plie if you need to. Good. 4, 5, 6. Nice. 7, 8, 9, 10, you got 10 more. 1, good. 2, my watch is telling me I'm above my heart rate zone. 3, I don't know why. 4, I'm not doing that much. 5, 6, 7, you're always pushing into those feet, but make sure you're lifting with your body. 8, yeah, we want to pull up through that core. 9, because we're always doing core. And 20. Now we're going to pick it up with a length to take our journey back. And at the end of this journey, we'll be at 400. All right, halfway all the way. Let's go again. Half down, half 1, half down, half 2, 3. Nice. 4, 5, 6, 7. It feels good. 8. Good job, because I'm adding a lot of area today. 9. 10 more. 1, 2. Good job. 3, 4, 5, 6. Good. 7, 8, 9, and 20. And bring it up. Okay, to the next position. Slight turn. Take a deep. Make sure the shoulders apart. So turn out. Not as much as turn out as the right? Down and down. You're pushing back. 1. Try to get low. Up and 2. 3. Now, a temptation is to push out forward, push out with your hands. Try to avoid that. 5. Up and up. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10 more. 1, that belly in. It really gets long as you go down. 2, so you want to take advantage of that length. 3, 4, nice. 5, 6, good job. 7, 8, 9, nice. And 20. All right, we got our squat position here. Back and back, up and 1, back and back, up and 2, back and back, up and 3. Drop your shoulder blades. Nice. And 4, 5, 6. Keep going. Nice. 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 more. 1, 2. Good. 3, 4. Nice. 5, 6, 7. Good. 8. Nice. 9. Feeling that grip on my quad. And 20. And now we go for that last one. Evening out at 400. Let's do it. Take it back and back. Up. 1. Back and back. Up. 2. 3. Nice. 4. 5. 6. Nice. 7. Good. 8. 9. Good job. 10 again. Make sure you're doing that long line and you're gonna start to feel pain in your back. 1, and you want to only go to the position where you don't have a pain in your back. 2, so don't manufacture pain, right? 3, like holding up here. 4, nice. 5, 6, 7, 8, good. 9. And here comes 400, 400. Congratulations. All right, kick it out. I'm going to kick it out to Andrew Glover to say that. I'm a multitasker. Okay, so we're going to do in and out push-ups. It's going to take us to different parts of our body. Everything's going to be 20, so we're only going to do one set out 20 and one set in at 20. So anytime you need to rest, just rest and come back. All right, so you have your favorite push-up positions. We're going to start with the tricep push-up. So I'm with my knees and have my hands under my shoulders and my chest between my hands, and then I'm going to walk my index fingers and my thumb together. Right, you walk the knees back, and you can push the legs back. And let's go for 20. Down and 1, down and 2. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10 more. 1, you bring it up with your chest and your air. 2, not pushing with your hands, right? 3, you know that, right? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 9, use that chest, and 20. All right, sit back. We're going to sit back between each of them. Take a nice deep rest. Part of it is for your hands and your shoulders. Part of it is for your back. Right, we want to make sure that we're pulling against that core. So the next one is going to be triceps as well. And what you're going to do is bring the hands in closer and the chest a little past. Draws back the fingertips. All right, just a little bit past the fingertips. The elbows have to go back on this one. So it's down vocal all the way down. Unless you're super good at this, which you might be. 2, just a little bit more of a box. 3, good. 4, you should really focus on your triceps. 5, this is pushing off with the triceps. 6, so if you're not getting off with the chest, that's okay. 7, the next one, it's not okay. 8, good job. 9, and 10 more. Nice. 1, good job. 2, good. 3, nice. 4, you'll go past it. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 20. All right, sit back. Just walk those hands away. Yeah, push the glutes way back. All right, our next one's going to be a regular push-up. So now what I'm really going to focus on, opening the chest, closing the back, opening the back, and the chest. All right, regular push-up position. Let's do it. Down and 1. Open that chest, and 2. 3, I'm going to point them back. 4, it's towel trained. 2, with me. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. 10 more. 1, 2, if you're feeling a lot in your hands. 3, you can hold the weight, or you can push your fingertips in. 4, and arch your knees. 5, your wrist and shoulders. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 60. All right, let's sit back. All right, why don't we turn those wrists around? Good, and then turn them the other way. Now the next one's going to be chest, but also shoulder back, because you're going to take your hands to the edge of your mat to shoulder width apart. So it's going to get a little bit of your shoulder in there, but keep that chest in the middle. Down and 1, down and 2. And as you can see, down and 3. I am emphasizing the pause at the bottom. 4, 5, keep going. 6, 7, 8, nice. 9, 10 more, yes. 1, and try to get those elbows to go back more than out. 3, good job. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 8. So we're sitting back. Take a nice deep breath. Good job. So very wide V hands. You can keep your legs down or you can take them right. All right, this is mostly back and shoulders. So the hands go out past the edge of the mat and take the legs out 2, down and 1, down and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good job. 9 and 10 more. Keep going. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice. 5, 6, 7, 8. Good job. 9. Yes. 100. Now sit back. Now coming back, we're not going to duplicate those moves. We're going to do some different moves, and they are going to be part push-up, but they're also going to be part plank. So the first thing we're going to do is plank raises to each side. And we're going to add the push-up in one else. Okay. All right. So you're in position. Sorry, I have something in my mouth. Okay. You're in position. You're going to take the push up down and come to a side plank 1. Push up down, side plank 2, 3. I love this one. 4. Nice job. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 more. Good. 1. Lift. Try to make the complete lift 2, especially if you're doing long legs. 3. I'm going to try that in a second without the push-up. 4. Good job. 5. Good. 6. Nice. 7. 8. Good job. 9. Perfect. And 120. All right. So now for the next one, we're going to go right into plank. And we're just going to do center, side, center without the push-up. So we're going to do another 20 of what we just did, but without the push-up in the middle. All right. So put your legs nice and long. So the side and side, that's 1. Side and side, that's 2. Side, I could get on that, I'm sliding. Slide, that's 3. Side and side, that's 4. Side and side, that's 5. Side and side, that's 6, 7. So when we get to 10, that counts as our 20. 7, 8, 8, 9, and 9. And this takes us to 140. And good. All right, so back into child pose. Nice. For the next one, we're going to come into dolphin and hold it for 20, and that'll take us to 160. So find your position with the bent elbows, palms facing upwards, hold back, and it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. 1, 2, 3, 4. Push through those heels. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 20. Sit back into child's. Good job. All right. And next one, we're going to do hip drops. So that'll take us to our next 20. It will be 180. So I want to be narrow for hip drops. Both my hands and my legs, you can pick whatever you want. Hip drops are drop with the head back and plank. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now, if this is hard on you, 8, you can go down with your elbows. 9, you can also do the hip drops. 10, or you can lift the legs up and down, just alternating 1, those legs up and down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 20. Sit back. You're at 180. And for the final position, we're going to go point to height for 20. Now, you can do bird dog crunches with that. So you can have one arm out, one leg out, and bird dog crunches, 10 on one side and 10 on the other. If you're tired of being inverted, if you don't like these positions, they aggravate any part of your body. All right, let's do it. Get into position. Let's go. 1, 2, make 3, good, 4, good job, 5, 6, 7, 8, whole body, good, 9, 10 more. We have feel it all through the posterior chain. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, push through, 6, let belly button to your spine, 7, 8, a little bit of a shake, 9, and here comes 200, 200. Knee comes down, spread the arms wide, sit back, stretching the arms first, reaching with the fingertips into the mat and then cup those palms and put your head on the mat. Get that nice long shoulder stretch. Now come into your body, a rabbit, bring your arms beside your legs and just curl in and open up that lumbar. Beautiful. Grip the hands behind, bring yourself up on your knees if you can, or stand and pull it down. All right, we're coming over to our sides. And we're doing a quad stretch. So come on down, pull one leg out, and pull the other body. Pull that stretch. Bring that leg in front and push. Put the leg behind, and we're going to put ourselves into this seated position, cross the other leg over, and then bring that leg in for a squeeze. Now, lower down as you do that, and you got lift it up, and you got that over 4 pigeon thing going on. Get that. Nice. And then slide that with off. This one comes up, rotate the English. You did the one you did the quad stretch up and rotating it direction. Big inhale, exhale, lower. Big inhale, exhale, lower. Big inhale, exhale, lower. Hold it right there. Let's take it for 30 seconds. Breathe, pull that belly in, all that good stuff. Nice, you're doing a great job. 11 more seconds. And then we're going to grab it by the side and bring it down into half of the baby pose. Just let it release. It's going to give you about 20 seconds of this. Because this is such an important one. We're here, let's push out on the gut to get a nice long stretch between this leg that is pushing down and away, and then pushing the other one, bring a bigger distance between them. Yeah. All right, then put that leg down, and then just let it drop out to the side. Take a couple of nice deep breaths here. And then let's take ourselves to the other side. So we start on the side with that quad stretch. All right, so come behind. With the bottom of the leg so you get it aligned. And then bring it in front of your hand, tug. Push, let's try. Pull that belly in. Put it behind. And then cross it over and come up and bring it really, really close. Close as you can. And then we're going to lie down with it over, crossed over and pull it in. And breathe into it. Of course, you're using your elbow to push the other leg away, so you get some, width in your hips. Slide that leg off, bring the second leg up, rotate the leg in one direction, and the other. Begin down, exhale lower. Begin down, exhale lower. Begin down, exhale lower. You're holding it right here for 30 seconds. Breathe into it. Of course, you want to feel like you're getting more openings and more flexibility as you sit with it. You're not just lying there kind of thinking about, price of eggs, which is brings up a topic. Doing 3 more seconds. Then we're going to take it down into that half baby pose. And then shoot that leg out to a flex to get that extra stretch. Then put that leg down and drop it out for half butterfly. Like that's a part of the body rock over. Then bring that knee up, hit the other side. If you're going to come up into butterfly curl, pushing your chest forward. Wide chest. And then we're coming around into a tabletop. Or your shoulders first. So you can take one arm out and slide it under and put the ear down to the mat as you reach, pressing down into that shoulder with the weight of your body. That's what stretches it. Don't separate too much if you have shoulder issues. You want to be gentle, or you want to do an alternative. And then bring it back up at the other side, bring it down, and right. And then come to the center. We'll do 3 cat cows. And now bottom you're not really pushed into it. Although we're dropping the belly, we're not dropping the belly fat. We're pulling the muscle up as we push the belly down. And then curl up. Every movement is not we're in no movements quitting the work. It's always in the work. And cow and cat. Yeah. And cow. And cat. And toes are in, and you're up into your downward facing dog, pushing those ankles to the floor, that chest toward that, those thighs and those hands into. All right, walking in. I want us to think. Well, that belly into more people with fold. Put your hands on your shins and do a halfway hold. And then curl up into all the way. We're going to give ourselves some shoulder rolls. So we use their shoulders to hold us in those planks and those push-ups. 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then just take it back. Soften those knees and watch. 3, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's come to the center. Breathe it up and down. 2 more up and down. Last time up and down. Thank you for coming to body sculpting. We went out, we came in, high rep overload. It was great.